Now that Halloween's done, I need to make a new video. But what? Well, looky here. I never finished up this Santa. Yeah, let's do this. This shouldn't take long. It just needs some finishing details. And I'm pretty sure I've got the footage from when I started. Yeah, this should work out pretty well. I mean, it doesn't really need much. A little bit of face details, and gotta get some beard and hair going on this thing. You know what? I can pick up right where I left off, and no one's ever gonna know that this sat around forever.
What you want, what you want.
All right, now that it's been a day or two and he's all dried up, we need to start getting the final details done.
What do you mean a day or two? Man, I'm pretty sure that guy's been down here collecting dust for a year.
All right. He's correct. Started this guy last year for a Christmas video and never got him done. So here we are. It's been a year later. Biggest problem is I was pretty sure last year that I filmed all this mess getting to this part here, but I can't seem to find the footage.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I swore I had it.
So you're saying you didn't save the footage?
Yeah, I thought I downloaded it. I either didn't record it or I did. Anyway, just hang on. I've got enough pictures from another one that I think I can get you to understand how we got to right here. So to start our little Santa out, we started out with a ball, about a mid-sized ball, and then we used a smaller ball and stuck the smaller ball on top of the bigger ball with some glue, and then we used a little smaller wooden ball, and that wooden ball we glued to the other little ball on top of the bigger ball.
Dude, that's a lot of balls.
Then we used some foil of the Illuminati to create a beard and a little bit of a mustache and some pieces of some arms and his hat. And that lands us exactly where we are today. Well, this little dude right here who just needs some finishing touches to be able to call him Santa. To get things going, we're going to spread some melted cookies and cream all over his face.
What? Did you just say you were gonna cream on his face?
No, dude, I said I was going to spread this melted cookies and cream on his face. I was just trying to make a joke about the fact that my Mache paste is in an ice cream container.
Okay, gotcha. Man, for a minute there, I thought we were going to have to rate this thing NC-17.
Okay, now that we're past all that, I took some clay and rolled them up into a couple small little balls.
Balls? Really? I mean, you're just talking about cream, and now you're talking about balls? Man, you just can't stop, can you?
Really? I think it's more you than it is me. Anyway, we're going to use these balls to create some fat little cheeks. Now after I pressed these things on, I took a paintbrush and smoothed out the edges, but really in hindsight, I think it may have looked better just if I would have left them alone. Next, we're going to make some eyes, and I'm going to do that by using some smaller...
Let me guess, balls.
That's correct. And then I'm just going to take this little tool here and create some eye slits.
Wait, stop. You're not going to jam that metal thing into his eyes, right?
Of course not. I'm just going to poke it a little.
I can't watch this.
Anyway, just a couple quick pokes and a little bit of smoothing, and we got something that looks like a couple little eyes. And we'll add a little bit more here to create some eyebrows.
Hey, dude, look, another ball. Man, there's a lot of those around here.
Yep, another ball, and I know just where to put it. Perfect. Now that the face is done, we need to add some details to the ball there. We need to add a little detail to the brim of the cap. And then we need to address the beard and create some kind of details to the beard, the mustache, and the hair area. And before we start the beard, I'm going to do something different. I don't really want to put clay on it, and then make all the beard marks with clay. I mean, we could do that. But I want to do something different. I just want to approach this in a little bit of a different way.
Like what? You're supposed to know what you're doing.
Well, I'm trying to figure it out.
Dude, just grab some hair and put it on him.
I don't have hair laying around here just to freaking put on him. No, but I want to do something.
Hey, how about these Twizzlers? They're already stale.
No, dude. Twizzlers aren't going to work.
We could shave the cat.
No.
Well, how about the dog, man? He needs a haircut.
That isn't going to work either.
We got some
Anyway,
That ain't gonna work.
I just want something
there's
different,
the
something maybe rustic looking.
What else is there?
I'm not
There's gotta be
sure.
something. Hey,
not
how
sure.
about this?
That might work.
Oh, sweet. You're gonna use my idea.
Yeah, and the first thing we need to do is cut these into some smaller pieces.
Whoa, that's crazy. Hey, man, I've heard you need to be careful with magic.
Nah, it wasn't magic. This is just a little tricky editing. Anyway, this stuff's now ready to be worked with. Using our cookies and cream, we're going to attach our twine to the beard.
Hey, are we gonna totally ignore the fact that that creepy wannabe Santa just moved all by himself?
What?
Yeah, he moved right before you talked about the ice cream.
Man, maybe you need to go take a nap or something. I think you're seeing things.
The only thing I was seeing is Psycho Santa moving by himself.
Okay, well, anyway, moving on. So, to create this hair effect, I just pull the jute twine fibers apart a little bit more, basically just kind of thinning them out, and then put them into place with some Mache paste. Now, this is a bit messy, and it is a little time consuming, but the end result is pretty cool.
Dude, he just moved again.
Man, are you sure you're all right?
Dude, I'm telling you, he moved. Just look at him. Look how creepy he is.
No, he's not creepy. He just needs some hair on those eyebrows. See? Look, it's all better now.
It's not real. It's not real. It's not real. It's not real.
Now that the hair is all out of the way, we'll need to add some details to the cap, the collar of his coat, and we're going to add a little something something to the ends of his sleeves. This batch of clay was pretty sloppy, so once I got it laid into place, I had to use paintbrushes to shape it out and clean it up just a bit. And after that, I took some ball stylus and tried to achieve this kind of fluffy, cottony type of texture. And to be honest, I don't think it looks that bad.
Yeah, but if anybody's got one of those weird hole phobia thingies, they're probably freaking out right now.
Whatever, man. Personally, I think this texture works. And by the way, this thing doesn't move. He's not real.
Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho,
Dude, this thing's moving again. I'm telling you, get back in here. It jumped off the table. Holy moly.
Bro, what are you talking about? All I see is a Santa that needs some paint.
Dude, the paint. Tell me you saw the paint.
Yeah, man, I see it right there on the shelf. In fact, I'm going to start with this gray, and then I'm going to dry brush some white over that.
Dude, I'm telling you, that Santa moves. And then all of a sudden, the paint bottles, they were on the counter, and then they just weren't.
ho, ho, ho.
Dude, right there, he moved. And then just all of a sudden, he's white.
Yeah, I know, I painted him white.
No, man, you dry brushed his hair white, then you reached for the red paint, then he spun in a circle and turned white.
Whatever, man. I'm telling you, this isn't some freaky voodoo Santa. But now that the red's all done, let's get some color on his face. I'm going to start off with just a basic skin tone, and then I'm going to lighten that up a little bit at a time and add some highlights so we can bring some contrast to his face. Dang it. Hey, can you pass me that pink paint while I put this camera back in place? Holy crap! Man, he moved!
I told ya.
Ho, ho, ho. Keep making something from nothing.
Shoo.